Hi folks, today we're going to have a look at something a little bit out of the ordinary, or out of the ordinary for me at least, which is this Nebo Slim, which is a work type light, and one that I've had quite a bit of use out of, hence I thought I would show it to you. I've been really impressed with it. Its operation is pretty straightforward. We've got a one click off and a one click on, and a ramping mode, and it will flash and tell us when we're at the lowest, and down it goes, and then back up again to its highest. The camera's adjusting there for that, which is why you're not kind of seeing the full effect. And the memory mode is it will remember wherever it was when I last turned it on. In terms of run times, let me just have a quick look. They're saying 10 hours on its lowest setting, which is 50 lumens, and on its highest setting 2 hours at 500 lumens. And in terms of its beam profile, I don't know whether you can see there the kind of the lens on it is a very fisheye type lens. So what we're going to get with that is a relatively short range but broad, balanced spot, for want of better words, or flood if you like. It's USB rechargeable, micro USB, and when we plug it in, not on, we can see that it turns red, and the red is visible as well, slightly on the front there, to tell us that it's charging. We've also got a rather sturdy and very strong clip there for putting in your pocket or whatever, and a little hook as well if you want to, hang it on whatever you want. And probably one of the other things that I've always found lets down this type of light is it does have a magnetic base, and half the time in these types of things I find the magnet's a little bit pathetic, to be honest, but that's why my keys are here. That's not the case with these. That's probably one of the strongest magnets I've come across for this type of torch. And you can see I'm only kind of hanging on to the smallest bit of metal there on the end of that key, and you know what, it ain't coming off. And that's quite an effort there to pull that. Wherever you pop that magnet, it's staying. I think you could even probably put that on the roof of your car and drive off. I don't know how fast you'd get before it came off. Presumably it would at some point, but I think it would hold on there quite well. Really impressed with that magnet. So let's take it out and see what the beam profile and how it performs. Hi folks, I'm out with the Nebo Slim. Let me get him down to its lowest setting. There we go. Excuse the weather, it's awful. As you can see, it's putting out a respectable amount of light in my immediate area, but not much as you'd expect for its lowest power setting. We can see the battery indicator there telling me that I'm in the amber. But if I ramp up to its maximum 500 lumens and we get a blink, then as we can see my immediate vicinity now is just literally like, it's just like daylight. And it's a very, very broad beam. It does say a maximum throw of 58 metres, but it's not built to be a thrower. I mean, what's Jazzy out there now? She's kind of getting 10 yards, 10, 15 yards, something like that. That kind of reflection you can see in the distance, that's a reflective bin. So it's kind of getting out a little bit, but it's not a thrower for certain. But looking at what it does do, which is light up everything in my immediate vicinity, ideal for, in the garage, in the loft, fishing, other outdoor type sports. Really impressed with it. I better go home. I'm getting wind and rain. That's all we get nowadays in the UK. Catch you again, folks. Bye bye.